Frustration and lacking in conviction in possession. That's a naughty one, I think, from Ben Sancourt. That is not a good one. I think he's lent in with the head there as well, you know, on a couple.
Controló mal Lucho, porque encima el Bayern tenía una posibilidad de 2 contra 1 en ese sector, y en la pérdida del duelo
llamada de VAR,
bueno,
posible tarjeta roja.
no.
Bueno,
Inentendible.
expulsado Lucho Díaz.
Terminan juzgando por la lesión más que por
la jugada como tal.
la jugada como tal.
Guadalot que bailotea, Dio Guadalot que retrasa. Vega centro, jugador tendido. Falta en ofensiva. Falta en ofensiva. Uy. Se va a complicar todo si expulsan al bicho. A ver, voltea Berglen el sueco y le dice amarilla, no. Roja para Cristiano Ronaldo. Y el berrinche del bicho en Dublín. Expulsión a Cristiano.
Freie Bahn für Munas Dabbur auf dem Weg zum 3:1 zur Entscheidung. Dabbur und Ottavio, um Himmels Willen. Rot, natürlich. Aber was war das denn? Eine brutale Grätsche von hinten. Komplett unnötig, viel zu heftig.
Murphy with a return ball, but they've lost it. And Cher comes across and challenges Duran. And he's left one in on Fabian Cher, and the referee
he could be in trouble, Duran.
Gone across to John Duran. Anthony Taylor saw something he didn't like. Fabian Cher.
Anthony Taylor hasn't seen it. This has got the
disgrace and early with a sending off for John Duran. Boots award.
The need to understand why the decision didn't stand. Oh, and there's a coming together. Donnarumma getting the ball, didn't go through the back of Musiala. This is an interesting one, you know. This is a big call. It goes through him, together at the same time as he gets his hand onto the top of the ball. Doctors are on us. Donnarumma hits the deck.
Tip โอ้โหเตะดังฟ้าบเลยครับแดงครับอย่างนี้นั่นแหละครับโอ้โหโมเมนต์โอ้โหแล้วตอนนี้ต้องเข้ามาแยกเลยครับสุภโชคดูอีกทีนึงครับแดงแบบไม่ต้องลังเลเลย
Half-fielder. No foul on Lewis Skelly. Rudiger might well have trodden on him there as well. That's why he's in pain, the youngster. Now the referee's going to stop it.
That ball had some heat on it.
Daly just goes down.
All right, let's get down to Cape Margaret with Katie Johnson.
眼围的出来。哦，这个情绪不要紧，这台湾已经对于这个说出牌了。
Donnarumma had to come out, beat Brawls and make a stop at the feet of Wilfred Singo. It was at a cost. Singo's boot clearly catching Donnarumma in the face. And the Italian was to play no further part in this game.
Winner of that game would then host Atlanta United in India 11. Basong got points in the head off a throw and then throws his body into Areola.
Coutinho, Ronaldo! Oh, a miscue. And then studs up on Dubravka as he tried to go for the second attempt. The players and the supporters not a...
Don't think for a second this Flamingo side isn't battle tested. And straight red to Nicholas Jackson.
Looks to get it back from Kai Havertz. What's he doing? From Kai Havertz, absolutely mad. Just when it was simmering anyway, he has brought it to the boil.
What is he doing? I mean, Arsenal got pretty decent control of the game with him without the ball. The last thing
Theo and Matt Tyson did their best to gobble it up. Oh, Onso has been caught, and very heavily indeed, and that's got everybody on the...
TK with Yalmar Ekdal. It looked a bit of a lunge from Ugo Chukwu. It's going to be yellow. He seemed to launch himself from a long way away. And this could be nasty. It's a lovely turn. It's a foul and a free kick to Liverpool. Ugo Chukwu diving in. And he's going to get a second yellow card followed by a red.
Gotti ortası ceza sahasına Talisca ve gol! Anderson Talisca! Hem kupada hem ligde Talisca! 42. dakika. Alanya'da farkı 2'ye çıkardı Fenerbahçe. Yerde kaldı Anderson Talisca.
Talk does everything right. The boots are high. He's brave.
The set is now giving Ahmed Hodzic an awful well, but that's not the reaction you can afford to have, and boiling point has been reached. A game full of edge and enterprise, and now the bubbles are spilling over the edge of the...
Going to be another case of Spurs not being able to get a win here. They've never needed one more than this. Problem here. There's something from Lamella, who's on a card.
Looking for and finding Van Persie. It's all a bit tight, but Van Persie goes down. Free kick Manchester United, and it's all got a bit ugly for a moment. Van Persie angular responds to what Williams was doing, and the referee needs to take some action here.
Not the best of corners. And Brazil still have a player down inside their own half. It is Neymar after that challenge.
Trying to shrug off here. Well, it was driven initially by McGinn against Saliba, who's had previous. Then another ball was struck directly at John McGinn, and wriggle through there.
Yeah, I think so. You use it as an opportunity to give them time, and both players do need a bit of time.
Oh, and Joelinton and Kudus exchanging blows. Wellington has to be careful here not to put a sour note on this night for his side.
Spieler diesmal erstmal Tar und dann Boniface artistisch und schmerzhaft für Amadou Aidara. Die Aufregung ist groß, das Spiel sofort unterbrochen nach diesem unglücklichen, unabsichtlichen Volltreffer. Aus gefährlichem wird verbotenes Spiel. Durch die Berührung die gelbe Karte.
He's at the club, it's a reward for the work he's done at it. Mateta might just get in here, came a long way there, Liam Roberts. Back comes Cooper to make an important intervention. And I just wonder whether there's going to be some further action here. Of course, we have VAR involved. He's going to send him off. Dangerous play? Yeah, dangerous play. There's no question about that.
Ball. Oh my word, that is extraordinary. Headbutt to the chest of Materazzi. The only issue is whether...
And it's falling up.
Hoyland caught by a Walker because the initial contact actually doesn't go down, it goes down.
Do they have the power in this side to do so? No, they don't, and look at that, to prove the point from Adeyemi. Jumped on it, was a bit too forceful.
Nino going as well.
Nice kick. And Nino coming out to demonstrate with Holgate.
Sembra che protende la parte del Milan. Ibra viene messo a terra Camillo, fallo di Materazzi che era andato con troppa esuberanza, era andato fuori tempo. Recupero palla di Appiani, va Ibra contro Materazzi, alta tensione tra Ibra e Materazzi. Cordoba chiede di tutto per Ibra.
Quite the physical effort, and this is bubbled over. Montez shown red. A straight red card. And this has gotten totally out of hand. Yellow card shown. Dast just put his hand in the face of Arteaga. Another red card. And this has all gone sideways.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Эдуардо Бове рухнул на газон, судя по всему, ни с того ни с сего, и болельщики тоже акцентируют внимание на том, что упал футболист, и футболисты, и медики тут же прибежали, и вы видите реакцию Давида де Геа. Я думаю, он складывает перчатки у себя за спиной, и футболисты Фиорентины в ужасе смотрят на это, потому что уже помнят.
Immediately brings a yellow card to South Korean international. It's a pretty challenge at all, and that is a terrible blow for Andre Gomez because
is now operating as the essential first-time striker. It's quickly to come in to try and separate this, which is rapidly spilling out of control. Richarlison is down, Van de Ven is down. Both players. Yellow card is cancelled. It is changed to red.
Three as well. An exciting front three. It is, and they need to score. Otherwise, they're only just going to be an exciting front three. They have to be a ruthless front three.
together here. Timmy Jr.
Acuna has got to cool his jets, and then he goes for the headbutt.
He went for the headbutt.
Absolutely lost the plot. And we saw this coming.
We'll see what the temperament is from the referee.
Red, nope. Yep.
Was that Montiel that was showing the second yellow?
Can get involved as the 6 minutes are up. Quick, how do we like Inter's prospects in the knockouts?
That's a great opportunity. Two contrasting styles, and Keeble and company right now trying to get all of their players away from one another.
What is going on?
Yeah, Dumfries is trying to exit the field and get away from Acuna.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So I was looking for my brother in the stand, and there was a guy a couple of rows in front of my brother, and he was going like, he was going like this, fuck you, shit, like this, you know. Tottenham fan. Yeah. Like 2 rows below my brother.
His right leg, pressure on, wins it. That's a great play, keeps it in. Buxa drives it goalward. Room makes the save. He takes the shot, deflected. Buxa away by Room. Jones dumps it centrally, headed goalwards and saved by Room. He didn't have to move. The Revs in disbelief.
You get for showboating at this level. Maybe it's not right, but
it does wind people up. It's not
does.
right. You can't just go.
Anthony is trying to get forward. Another appeal for a free kick. Anthony has a wild kick out at McAllister, and Lewis Dunk gets involved. Anthony is vicious to Forest want to be, but Alanga's taken out by Correa there. And then Enzo Maresca is taken out by a Chelsea player, and it's all kicking off.
It's Williams that the Chelsea players aren't pleased with. I'm not sure if he shoved. Have a look.
Various yellow cards being dished out. One to Cucurella, which means he's out of the Liverpool game.
Didn't see him involved at all, but maybe he's just.
The referee checks his watch.
Mills passing.
It's all gone off. Around here.
Will be sent off.
Well, this is disgraceful. Abraham needs to go because he tore in there to get the ball back.
to make his way in for Finland. Play is going to be halted again, and this does look serious. Well, Christian Eriksen in some distress by the look of things.
Well, players knew straight away that was a heavy fall.
Well, you can tell immediately, can't you, from players' body language, that this is a country with a social conscience, and they can see the bigger picture.
Look at the run made to his right as well, they couldn't thread it through.
Yeah, it's that fine.
Oh, and that's a nasty one on Obeng.
Yeah.
Lewis. Hang on,
he's going to give a
red cards out here.
Lewis, I thought it was Obeng, really.
Cleaning up there, Westwood. No hint of a foul really, but he's hurt himself in the process. He's stretching for that ball. And straight away, he knew he was in trouble.
It's a bad one, isn't it? You can see by the reaction of the players. Vlasic straight away, his reaction as well. He's in bits. This is not good. He knew it. Ashley Westwood, so too did Vlasic. Looks like he's in tears.
And you're seeing something there. The Croatian. This is not good. Actually, Westwood.
Maybe it feels good. North Carolina trying to hang on. Tough challenge. Both players down. And Baggett not moving after that. In late minutes.
Diaz jumps and Manchester City deal with it. Doku trying to clear. Salah. Now Alexi McAllister is still down here. Liverpool want a penalty.
Oh, now that is going to be a Newcastle free kick. Raul Jimenez with a challenge there that is going to see him get a yellow card, and it's on Sean. The referee makes the VAR signal, says no yellow card, reaches into his pocket, and Fulham striker Raul Jimenez is sent off. The yellow card has been upgraded to...
Demeter szorongatja, és Demeterről megy ki végül, nem láthatjuk majd ott. Boká rúgja, és aztán szítette most a fejét Kovács Laura, és piros lapot kap a 92. percben.
Och Christensen. Kommer Medion ut och det blir en kraftig kollision. Han måste blåsa här, domaren. Han måste blåsa. Hur har det här gått med framförallt Mike Medion? Ser helt utslagen ut. Ja, det där är otäckt. Tolkar väl ändå som att Medion är vid medvetande här. Han såg ut att ha handskarna där över huvudet.
Ama çok ilginç. İşte yaşananlar burada gerçekten çok sert bir müdahale Goldaniga'dan ve saha karıştı adeta. Saha karıştı adeta. Bir hazırlık mücadelesinde çok fazla görülmeyecek bir gerginlik. Yedek kulübünün
Сейчас подерутся немножко. Левакович пытался не допустить углового, ему попинал ногами Мбаппе. Теперь пытается поднять Леваковича. Все сбежались, выясняют отношения. Модрич опять пикнул Мбаппе. Я боюсь, что вот после этих замечательных матчей в клубе они перестанут разговаривать. И дальше Йошка Гвардиол Мбаппе оттаскивает в сторону. Левакович, конечно, включен.
И забрала сегодня 3 очка абсолютно по делу. 2-0. 2-0. Родина одерживает четвертую победу к ряду на 3-й строчке в таблице. Родина после сегодняшней победы остается на 7-м месте. Так, здесь уже, посмотрите, ничего себе. Здесь в рукопашную пошли. Вот это да. Я думаю, что дисциплинарный комитет.
Gallagher just got there ahead of Lucas Moura, who has stayed down after the challenge, and this is another concerning situation for Tottenham. The game allowed to carry on with Lucas Moura down. Zaha taken out by Tanganga. He's unhappy with the challenge. Tanganga and Zaha are going to have to be separated here.
Here's the challenge, you'll see. Jacket just takes him out. He's got no interest whatsoever in football.
De Jong heeft de bal. Ja, de Argentijnen beseffen nu dat het mes tussen de tanden moet. Wat is dit dan? En de Nederlandse bank vliegt nu het veld in.
As well in the first half, and one late today with Madison Richard, formerly Madison Tiernan, and oh boy, we've got fisticuffs on the far side as a couple of players are fighting here. A big on the far side. Clear foul committed on the far side by German. Now trying to take it quickly, and it's Lamond and German who are getting into it. Oh boy, punches thrown in both.
He's got to be careful here. Oh dear. Oh, he's really lost his head. No, it's a red card. Oh, goodness me.
He just lost his temper in that split second.
Pace on it. The referee's given a free kick here, but I don't think he should. Oh, what's going on now? Brereton Diaz has dropped to the floor after contact from Fabian Schär. Off the ball, he's gone down again. Dan Burns over him. Craig Pawson has given a red card to Fabian Schär. Cher is sent off. Pawson's having none of it. Newcastle down to 10 men. Now what's he going to do for
Game played. Dangerous hit from shot beside Don Kane. He committed. He got something on it. He's absolutely clattered Ralston. And they're getting the medical staff on as quickly as they possibly can here. Barnabas Varga is the Hungarian man down. And everybody...
Memento. Well, this looks like a disaster for Tottenham Hotspur.
Kukurea has it. Against all the odds, Chelsea find a way to beat a PSG team that looked unstoppable. Blue is the colour on club football's grandest stage. Chelsea are crowned world champions.
Some treatment here.
Messi on the move with Andy Robertson trailing behind him and Fabinho with a well-timed challenge. What a big night it is for Divock Origi and Xherdan Shaqiri.
Off the ball. You can't do that. Last out.
Correctly. And others may seek to wind him up. There we go. The derby match is at the boil. Sees red. Yeah, so there's a smite going to ground. Constantine.
Oh wow! Friso just on the field, flattered into another sub there in Endo, and We certainly felt that.
Elle a mis oh là là. Oh là. Là, dommage, un peu de précipitation de grâce Cassadi. C'était bien parti, elle avait bien posé. C'est pas une joueuse qui laisse sa défense.
Well, it's taken 2 minutes for this friendly match to get less than friendly. James McLean has got previous for this kind of thing. Levi Colwill not so much.
Ronaldo is involved. Be in big trouble. Ronaldo is in big trouble. Ronaldo's first return to Spain. It can be reviewed. It's a straight red card.
All hands on deck in attack for Juventus in search of an equalizing goal. He is being dragged by Mancini. And it's a straight red card for Moise Kean, who's only just been introduced seconds after coming on.
Cucurella first to it, goes down, wins the free kick. João Neves try to pull Cucurella back to his feet.
Cucurella knows what he's doing, and in a moment that they're up 3-0, there's 15 minutes on this left-hand side.
Mendes down the left side towards Barcola, who is up against Gusto. Cucurella's gone down.
It was a slap from João Neves.
And João Neves gets a yellow.
Now João Neves
Bayern Munich, but they did have 2 players sent off, and the referee is being sent to the screen here. It could be a red. João Neves sent off in the Club World Cup final.
Around Diaby easily. And again, that's a yellow card surely. Just took a swing. Destiny Udogie next wild the Spurs players.
Tyson did their best to gobble it up. Alonso has been caught, and very heavily indeed, and that's got everybody on the...
Petinia, Ronaldo! Oh, a miscue. And then studs up on Dubravka as he tried to go for the second attempt. The players and the supporters not
Oh, this is looking a lot better from the team in white. Red block to the Derby supports. Pick there from Ricordo was also a little unnecessary. The clearance, but a bit of extension there, and I think Ricordo is going to go with the ball.
Oh my word, that is extraordinary. Headbutt to the chest of Materazzi. The only issue is whether...
Just on the field, flattered into another sub there in Endo, and we certainly felt that.
That's a red, it's a straight red. Well, she's distraught, playing against the wrong side. Ball ran away from her. Yes, she lifted her foot. Yes, it caught flat in the midriff.
Odegaard.
Gabriel's lost his boot. Holland's not going to put it back on for him.
She's got a snap soon, surely. I mean, honestly, you could eat Gabriel in the next 10 minutes. Great recovery from the 19-year-old Obed Vargas. Bush. Great shot to the side of Jackson Reed. Listen to the decision. Contact actually doesn't go down, and when he goes down.
Pressure on the ball there from Chelsea. Issue and Nunez coming together, and coming over. They're at it again, and the card is coming out this time.
Slightly too far in front of Nacho. Painful one into the boards for Kingsley Coman. Do they call that defending it? That Everton had won the match. Now it's all spilling over down there because Curtis Jones is unhappy with Abdoulaye Doucouré celebrating in front of the Liverpool fans. A bottle's just been thrown in from that section.
I tell you what, I've been there, Balotelli, at Wembley, doing that to our fans. I was incensed, and I can understand Curtis Jones there. You don't want to see anyone creating a storm like that, but I understand these feelings when you see someone go out to your fans giving it to them after a game of such.
فالإلافي أشرف نعمان هدف وكذا هشام السيفي قائمة طويلة جدا من اللاعبين الذي لعبوا لكلا الفريقين. منظر غير جميل غير مستحب، يجب أيضا على اللاعب يحاول يسرع كما تحدثنا. وقت يمضي 22 دقيقة.
Looks for the equalizer. Suarez picks up Regan. Able to work it across. Tagging! Lionel Messi! And we're all even at 2 as tempers flare. There's Guzan who wants more than a word with Luis Suarez.
Brook Nunn, the Tory Tumor. Oh my goodness me.
This time cleared. Bruh. Down to Rowe. Bosch. Let's find their voice. Bit of a squabble. Oh, and Bosch has got to be careful. Raising the arms to Brook Nunn, who took exception. And it's a red card for Lourdes Bosch. Extraordinary.
Wow, things have really taken a turn here.
Hoe slecht zijn wij? 5 wedstrijden, 1 goal! Zijn het eruit of niet?
Houd zijn bek op, rust, zak de moeilijkheid. Nog geen stand, rust dan. Rust,
ja, mijn nek is
stel je blijft. Maar wat heeft het zin?
C'est Grealish qui est à gauche. Hein. Et on voit Savic qui a peut-être pris un coup échangé. Hein.
Parce que Manu Petit et derrière, c'est juste avant.
Alors on va voir ces images derrière. À droite avec Walker.
Là, il crache.
C'est une barrière pour que tout le monde puisse passer.
Et la police qui est là.
La police quand même dans le couloir.
Mais ce qui est triste dans ces images, c'est que malheureusement.
Come up as well. Watch Youngman's there. Hugo Lloris goes back towards him, shouting, gesturing. In fact, Hugo Lloris should be taking a goal kick and the referee goes and talks to him. And then when the whistle is blown for half-time, which was, a minute or two later, he comes over and tries to confront Youngman's on. Something is not right between these two, that's for certain. Certainly some...
Trezeguet. Oh, he's continued his run ashore. Oh, that could be a penalty. No, he got the ball. Imam Ashur thinks differently. And you can see the coach does as well. He's demanding the VAR take a look at that one. Well, did he get the ball there? It's Nando Peinica.
Clearly now Fulkrug, can he set his feet? Souček strike! West Ham eats. Well, he just pops up in the right place at the right time on so many occasions. And it is West Ham United who strike first here this afternoon.
Well, he's been a threat all afternoon, those late runs into the...
MDI. Called up by Soboslai, who fouled him. Again, Michael Oliver was right on it. He's done him some damage, and this is the form striker, never mind Beto. He's scored in his last 3 Premier League games. A very vivid illustration, albeit a terribly sad one. That for players, millionaire players, though they may be, it does matter. That is very...
They had it once seemingly early on. They'd let it slip seemingly late on. And Virgil van Dijk...
Ambitious the Forest want to be when Alanga's taken out by Correa. And then Enzo Maresca is taken out by a Chelsea player. And it's all kicking off.
It's Williams that the Chelsea players aren't pleased with. I'm not sure if he shot it. Have a look.
There is yellow card being dished out. One to Correa, which means he's out of the Liverpool game.
Didn't see him involved at all, but maybe he's just a hard day.
geen signaal van affluiten, ja, dan is dit ook oliedom. Van Rijsdijk. Rood ook voor hem. Er zijn een hoop mensen onverstandig vandaag. En dat is een smet op een prachtige voetbalmiddag.